in the warehouse again. Guys, I think I really overdid it this time. And I know I say that often. I overdid it this time. I really, really overdid it. Oh, so one of the last videos I put up was talking about these two CX500s I bought. If you haven't seen that, link above. But I bought a pair of CX500s from a friend, and it came with a bunch of parts. Well, I had mentioned in that one that I was already buying some other parts, and that I was going to open up like an eBay store and start reselling some of the stuff. Well, there was a local motorcycle shop that closed down, and they'd had numerous sales. I'd been to a couple of them, bought some stuff, but they had one final sale. Not even a final sale, they just called me because they knew I was interested, and I bought the remaining inventory. So I have like a substantial amount of crap, and I don't know what 99% of this is. So I have shoved it in boxes, all the boxes we could find and scrounge together, and we've packed it in the van. And then there was more stuff that was in another vehicle, but now I've got to start unloading some of it. So I think I really, I know I just said it, but I think I overdid it. So one of the big things I wanted to get was there was a lot of parts, like maybe not this package specifically, but there's a lot of like OEM, NOS, like Suzuki parts, like a lot of two-stroke parts. You know, of course, they got like some cheap aftermarket fenders. Like, I don't care about this stuff, but here's a Goldwing side cover. Like, that's, I think, an actual Honda part. So we'll see. But like, that's a cool piece. There's a bunch of other cool pieces. There's a full like exhaust system up here for something, I don't even know what. It's got to be an inline 4 bike. I got like seat covers, some tires, and just a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of gaskets and stuff in here, and a mountain of, this is just like 1/10 of the cables that I have, and then I've got probably 100 pounds worth of sprockets buried down there. But it is excessive. I've got like a bunch of timing chains and stuff like that. Bunch of bearings. There's a new set of ATC like 200 forks over there. There's a for the rack or an ATC rack under that. All the oil filters you could ever want. Alright, we've got some stuff taken out. So here's kind of the collection of new plastic stuff, some used plastic stuff. This, I'm assuming that is for a 3-wheeler, but that would be kind of hilarious on, I don't know, like a Vespa or just something ridiculous. So we got some fenders, whatever, maybe like a little PW rear fender there, which is pretty cool. This is I'm working on a trash pile, all this mix match stuff. This is just lights. I know I have more in there, but this is just lights I've been kind of organizing and stuff. I don't know what's in there still, but at least putting all the stuff together. This is the start of my cables box. So this will be to the brim, I promise you, because all the rest of it is buried in there. But yeah, I got a bunch more totes. I'm gonna do like ATC and ATV stuff, and we'll go from there. So I'll have like a whole thing of brake pads and brake shoes, and then like a whole thing of sprockets and whatnot. It's going to be ridiculous. But we're making progress. I'm going to chip away at this, so this is probably all I'll do for tonight, and we'll come back and do it another day. Alright, you can kind of see the floor over here, so I've made a little dent, but man, this is a lot. So my ADD is really bad. It's like I'm trying to just semi-organize it, but then I get like deep down in the boxes and it's a pain in the butt. This is at least everything I've taken out of the van so far. This is all brake pads and brake shoes. So it is vast. We have a lot of all this stuff. And over here, stuff I've been working on. Loose system. This is going to be just chains, like timing chains, drive chains. If I can shove the sprockets in there, whatever. I don't know if they'll fit, but this is going to be cables. I haven't got to those in the van yet. This is to the brim. It's all lights. And then I have a holder box to go on top of that with lights. And then this is my ATV, ATC pile so far of like all the drive stuff that, you know, you're never going to use. And then some new OEM parts from like Honda that I have to go through. Up front, I took out the tubes, and there's a lot of like piston rings and a lot of bearings that I have to sort, and we'll get there. But a little bit better look up front. This exhaust system's really cool looking, and then I have a bunch of tires, some like GS 550 fork springs, an old like TS 125 or something RM. What is it? A DT2 MX, that'd be cool. So some old wheel. This is all gaskets, and then there's a substantial amount more. But I gotta get this semi-organized and get out of here for the day. Well, I'm making progress in here. I tried to record 2 time lapses of me unloading a lot more stuff. These are all oil filters. I have added 2 boxes to the brake pile. Got a ATC 200 front end right there, 200 SX, you know, new rack. Been adding a lot of stuff, but didn't record for some reason. So making a dent in here, and I want to show you guys like some of the sprockets and cables I got. All right, so we got a pile of sprockets here. This whole box is just overflowing with sprockets. And then we get down to cables, and this is all cables. It is ridiculous. We're chipping away at it though. I've got a bunch of like Harley starters and stuff like that, so that'd be good. Looks like a lot more brake shoes, all brake shoes actually. I have no idea what's in here. This is just kind of like a catch-all for a lot of stuff, but we are making progress. All cables, all points. There's 2 cases of those. Oh my God. That's full of sprockets. My Suzuki bin is already to the brim, and I've got a lot more Suzuki stuff, along with all the Honda stuff I have yet to even sort. The brake pads just keep coming. More sprockets, that whole box. Just front sprockets, maybe some rear ones, yeah. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, I at least got to call it a day for today. I still got the tires in here, still have a couple sets of fork springs. The points haven't moved, and then I'm just gonna put all this oil and stuff up on Marketplace and just have somebody come get it, because I don't care about it. Some of it's fork fluid, which I might keep, but bringing home a couple Suzuki cables I can use on the GN 400 build, and then everything else has been getting collected over here. So starting to organize my bins, and obviously I can draw from a lot of the cardboard, put them back into the corresponding bins. And this is the thing I was talking about after. The 7th is going through and just starting to organize it. I mean, this is not organized yet. And then we have to like make a physical inventory list and write down part numbers, and that is going to take quite a long time. So I know I'm in over my head right now, but I'm gonna try to get all the help I can and move this stuff along to whoever I can. But yeah, at least it's out of potentially going to the dump. So yeah, a little bit different video, but I hope you guys like it. Wish me luck, you know. So I'm gonna end it off here, but yeah, catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.